Hi, welcome to my channel, The Happy Life of Dragon and Rabbit. This is Dragon Girl Yvonne. I always call February the month of love. So today, I would like to talk about love. What love is under both Eastern and Western culture. If you are interested in this topic, let's keep on watching. So, under the Western culture, I would like to share three classic movies that I think demonstrate what love is really well. The first movie I would like to share is an old classic movie called Forrest Gump. Between Forrest and his childhood friend and later on his wife, Jenny. I remember in this movie that Jenny left Forrest so many times. And also Jenny is going through some difficulties in her life. But no matter what happened to her, whenever that Jenny comes back, Forrest always opens up his arms and welcomes her back. And he's always by her side to support and to protect her. I remember that there is this scene that when Forrest got his boat, someone was asking him saying, "Hey, now you can name your boat." Without even 1 second of hesitation, Forrest named his boat Jenny and called it the most beautiful name in the world. And I think this is love between Forrest and Jenny, that no matter whatever happens to one person, whatever that person is going through, the other person is always there waiting for him or her to come back. Love is unconditional. The second movie I would like to share is the last Avengers movie, Avengers Endgame. And I would like to share the stories between Captain America Steve and his love, the SHIELD agent Peggy. In the original Captain America movie, we all know that Steve had to go through a really special mission that he was actually frozen for about 70 years. When he woke up again, it was already modern time that Peggy was dying. They did meet each other by Peggy's bedside, and Steve was in tears, and he wished that he could travel back time and to spend the rest of his life with his love, Peggy. And he did in Endgame, that he traveled back time and chose to spend the rest of his life to be with his girl, Peggy. And they were dancing together. At the old Captain America movie, I remember that Peggy was saying that I wouldn't dance with anyone until I find the right person. Now, we all know who the right person is. It's Captain America, Steve. And I think the love between Steve and Peggy is really touching, that there might be hardship and difficulties laying between the two members, but no matter how hard it is, the other person will always try his or her best to come back. The third movie I would like to share is the Hunger Games movie. And I would like to share the stories between Katniss and her love, Peeta. Towards the end of the movie, as well as the end of the Hunger Games, the game maker has announced that there will only be one winner, meaning that one has to kill the other to survive. Peeta offered and saying that Katniss, kill me so that you can go home. But instead, Katniss took out the poisonous berries that she had and told Peeta that together. So they planned to eat the berries together without having Katniss surviving by herself. This move really shocked the throne, the game maker, that eventually they revoked the farmer rule, but to announce two winners. It is quite touching of this scene, and I think this is love, that sometimes one person in the relationship has to go through something really difficult and has something really hard that is going through. The other person is never choosing to leave or to abandon his or her love, but to stay and to share with his or her partner. So those are the 3 classic movies I would like to share with you under the Western culture. Now let's talk about the Eastern culture. So I would like to share a really classic famous poem with you about love. This poem is called To the Oak Tree. 致橡树，舒婷。我如果爱你，绝不像攀援的凌霄花，借你的高枝炫耀自己。我如果爱你，绝不学痴情的鸟儿，为绿荫重复单调的歌曲，也不只向泉源常年送来清凉的慰藉，也不只向险峰增加你的高度，衬托你的威仪，甚至日光，甚至春雨。不，这些都还不够。我必须是你近旁的一株木棉，作为树的形象和你站在一起，根紧握在地下，叶相触在云里。每一阵风过，我们都互相致意，但没有人听懂我们的言语。你有你的铜枝铁干，像刀，像剑，也像戟。我有我红树的花朵，像沉重的叹息，又像英勇的火炬。我们分担寒潮、风雷、霹雳，我们共享雾霭、流岚、红泥，仿佛永远分离，却又终身相依。这才是伟大的爱情，坚贞就在这里。爱不仅爱你伟岸的身躯，也爱你坚持的位置，足下的土地。So this is by a really famous poet. Her name is Shu Ting, and she really tells us what great love is under the Chinese culture. If you like today's video and you feel that you have learned a thing or two and it may inspire for you to find out what love is, make sure that you give my video a like, a thumbs up, and subscribe to my channel. This is Dragon Girl Yvonne, and I will see all of you next time. Bye!